Good morning. Thank you for joining me. We're going to do a little bit of a 15-minute honey flow today. So a nice gentle stretch to get us started, and then a sweet, flowy vinyasa to get us going today. So we're going to start together in easy pose. So sit down, crisscross applesauce, and just let those hands come down to the mat, fingertips to the mat. So nice and tall here. Engage your core. And then with the inhale, let those arms rise. And with the exhale, let them float back down. 2 more of those. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale to lift. Exhale, let them float back down. All right, let that right hand touch the mat. Left arm up and over, nice, easy side body stretch. And release, come to the other side, left hand down, right arm up and over. Just waking up the sides of the body. Kazi's joining me this morning. Come back up to center. We're going to bring that left hand to the right knee and turn and look back over that right shoulder. Stay long through the torso here. Try to initiate the twist at the waist. Release with an exhale, come back around to the opposite side, right hand, left knee. Look back over that left shoulder. Release with an exhale and make your way towards child's pose. So we're going to bring those knees about as wide as the mat, big toes together, and then release the upper body down to the mat. Start by stretching those hands towards the top corners of the mat. We're going to hang out here for a couple of breath cycles. Just let the body relax into child's pose. With an inhale, make your way to tabletop. Bring those knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Neutral back here to begin. And just 3 rounds of cat-cow. So with the inhale, pulling the belly button in, arching the back. Exhale, release the belly and lift the head. Inhale to return to cat. Exhale, release cow. One more. Really stretch that back up here. Warming up the spine. Exhale, release down. All right, make your way back to neutral. And then from here, we're going to tuck the toes and lift the hips and come into our first down dog of the day. Really take a moment to find your positioning here. Want those feet about hip width distance apart, hands shoulder distance apart. Really pulling in on the belly, lifting the hips here. Letting those heels stretch down towards the mat. Strong pose here. The exhale, let those knees lower back down to the mat, return to tabletop. Breath there. And then tuck those toes, lift the hips once more, return to down dog. One more time, let those knees come down. Return to that neutral tabletop position. And tuck those toes, lift the hips down dog. From here, we're going to come into 3-legged dog. We're going to lift that right heel up towards the ceiling. Make sure both hips are pointed down towards the mat, not opening up here. We want to stay centered. Hi, Kazi. All right, let that knee come towards the nose here. Use an inhale, lift that leg back up. Hold the knee towards the nose. Inhale, lift. And this time when we pull that knee through, we're going to set the foot down between the hands, coming to low lunge. So pull that foot through, set it between the hands. Find that low lunge position. All the toes are pointed towards the top of the mat. Right, I'm going to release my left knee to the mat. If you want to increase the intensity, you're going to stay lifted. Keep that back leg lifted. For today, I'm going to let my knee come down. And from here, I'm going to use an inhale to lift to high lunge. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Leaving that left hand down, let the right hand float up. Little easy twist here. Look up towards that right thumb. And release that right hand back down. I'm going to lift my back toes. I'm going to step my right foot back. Spend just a second there in plank. And then let the knees come down, returning to tabletop. Take a moment there in that neutral position. And then we'll tuck the toes, lift the hips, return to down dog. From here, let that left leg float up, three-legged dog, left side. Inhale, pull nose toward, or knee towards nose. Exhale, lift. Inhale, pull. Exhale, lift. Inhale, pull. Exhale, lift. And this time, as we pull that knee through, we're going to set the foot down between the hands. So pull through, set it down, find that low lunge position. Take a moment there. And then either staying lifted, if you want to keep the intensity up, or allowing that right knee to come down to the mat. Find your low lunge position. Use an inhale to lift the arms. Exhale, release back to low lunge. Inhale, lift, high lunge. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Leaving the right hand down, let that left arm go up. Look up towards that left thumb. Easy twist here. Release that left hand back down. Step the left foot back, fine plank for just a moment there. And then allow the knees to come down, tabletop position. Tuck those toes, lift the hips down, dog. Right leg rises, three-legged dog. Inhale, pull, knee towards nose. Exhale, lift. Inhale, pull. Exhale, lift. Inhale, pull, set the foot down between the hands. Low lunge position. I'm attempting to keep my knee over my ankle here. I don't want to go too far forward. So stay centered there. And once again, I'm going to release my left knee to the mat. You have the option to stay lifted on the foot. You can also keep that toe tucked if that feels better for you. I'm going to let my foot go flat this time. Inhale, lift those arms up, high lunge. Exhale, let the arms come back behind you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Hands come down, frame the foot. And from here, we're going to come into a little runner stretch, a little half baby dragon here. So release that, your hips back towards your heel, lengthen out that right leg, flex the right foot. And then you can even let your body come down, your upper body come down towards your leg to get a big stretch here. Inhale to lift and bring that knee back up to you, find tabletop for a moment. We're going to come back to down dog. So tuck those toes, lift the hips. Spend a moment there. And then then we'll move to the left side. Left heel rises, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee towards nose. Exhale, lifts. Inhale, pull. Exhale, lifts. Last one. Inhale, pull and set that foot down between the hands. Check your positioning there in your low lunge. And then either staying lifted, releasing the knee. I'm going to untuck my foot this time as well too. All right, inhale, lift upper body up, high lunge. Exhale, release those arms back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Hands come down, frame the foot, lengthen left leg, flex that left foot. Find your little baby dragon there. Half splits, lots of names for this pose. Let that head come down, upper body towards the leg if you choose to. A little bit greater stretch there. You can also stay lifted here if that feels better for you. All right, bring that knee back under you, moment in tabletop. And from here, tuck those toes, lift the hips, one more down dog. From here, we're going to walk those feet towards the hands. Take a couple steps, take your time here. Hang out in that standing forward fold for a moment. Might even shift your weight side to side a couple times. Get a little movement in those hips. Take a hold of opposite arms, coming into ragdoll. A little motion in the upper body. Release that low back here. All right, I'm going to push through my feet to roll all the way up into mountain, taking my time. Stand tall and proud there at the top. Open the hands. Fully engaged, shoulders tapping down. All right. From here, I'm going to lift my arms up, upward salute. And then I'm going to exhale, come all the way down into that forward fold once more. Inhale, lift to halfway. Exhale, release into the fold. Inhale, lift those arms all the way back up, upward salute. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Inhale, lift, halfway lift. Exhale, release, fold. Inhale, lift all the way up, upward salute. Exhale, release, forward fold. Hang out there once again. Let the body weight shift side to side. Move those hips a little bit. Kazi's very interested this morning. And then we're going to bring those feet back and come back to our tabletop position once more. Slide those hips back towards the heels. Release down into your child's pose once more. Use an inhale, come back to tabletop. And then take a seat on your mat. We're going to close as we began with 3 rounds of rainbow breaths. So find that nice, comfortable seated position. Relax those shoulders down. Core engaged here. And as you're ready, bring those fingertips out to the sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.